Hey YouTube, how are you? It's Money Minded Michelle, and I am back this time with the Thanksgiving edition. How are you guys? Today is Wednesday, November 23rd, and I am so excited because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. It's my culinary Super Bowl. I'm hosting my family, and let's see, what did I do this morning? I made stuffing. I baked off the sweet potatoes. For my sweet potatoes, I simply mash them with a little bit of butter and cinnamon, which I will do tomorrow morning as I heat them up. I made the Jiffy corn casserole, which, if you guys don't know about the Jiffy corn casserole, check it out on Pinterest or just Google a recipe. There's many out there. And funny enough, a lot of them say that cheese is optional. I'm sorry, but cheese is never an option. Cheese is always a given, at least in my world. Anyway, I made those things this morning, which means tomorrow, let's see, I just need to stuff the bird and get it in the oven real early because she's 19 pounds, and with the stuffing, it's going to take quite a while. And then I just need to boil the potatoes and mash those up and heat everything up, and it should all come together for. I'm having everybody over at around 2. I like to do kind of like a late lunch, very, very early dinner. So then, like, by the time dinner time rolls around, if we're hungry again, we can kind of nibble on leftovers or just move into dessert or whatever anybody wants to do. It's totally fine by me. So, anyway, I'm very excited, and I thought today would be an appropriate day to bring you a small Dollar Tree haul, including some really cool food items, as well as show you guys how I'm going to put together little gift bags for my family. I've mentioned them in previous videos, so I just want to show you how I'm going to put together little gift bags for my family. And I will feature some Dollar Tree items of the past and some old favorites, and you'll see what I'm talking about momentarily. So anyway, I'm off work this week, and yesterday my son Jacob he's on the wrestling team, and they had their first tournament at a town about 15 miles from home. So I left good and early and stopped at three Dollar Trees along the way in different towns as I moved toward the high school where the tournament was being held, and found some really great food items. It's hard to go into the Dollar Tree hungry, but then sometimes when you do, you manage to sniff out the good stuff. And I found some cool stuff. I knew Jacob would be hungry, and I knew I would be also. The tournament ran until 9 o'clock last night. Fortunately, I had picked up some food at lunchtime and had it in the fridge. So then, like, when we got home, all we had to do was microwave stuff. But I knew he'd be hungry, so I won't be able to show you the 3 ounce pouches of the Maddie K smoked almonds, the 2 packages I bought, because he ate one and I ate the other one. But I thought that was a nice deal. 3 ounces of smoked almonds, and they were delicious. Was a decent deal. But then I also found, I grabbed 2 bags of the Star Snacks Party Peanuts in this value size, roasted salted peanuts. It says value size, and then real tiny here it says 7 ounces. I'm like, wow, that's great. It's a value size. But then I had squint to see you actually get 7 ounces for $1.25, which hanging on a peg right next to it were Planters pouch of, it was either 3 or 4 ounces, I forget now, for $1.25, which, for a snack size is a good deal, but why wouldn't you get 7 ounces? Made sense to me, right? So I picked up 2 of these, but we never wound up eating them, obviously, but we will another time. And then I also found, I got real excited for these, but again, didn't wind up busting into them because the smoked almonds held me over. But I picked up these Quaker Cheddar mini rice cakes. I love these. They're a real fooler for Cheetos. I mean, I guess if you close your eyes and squint a lot and really use your imagination. No, I'm just kidding. They're actually very, very tasty. I love them. This is a 3.03 ounce size bag. So it's not considered an individual bag, but I consider it an individual bag. Any serving size is a single serving size if you try hard enough, right? Anyway, I thought that was a nice deal. These are usually kind of spendy at the grocery store. I haven't priced them lately because I just haven't bought them in a while. I kind of, sometimes you just forget about things, and then you see it again, you're like, why am I not eating this? Or why am I not buying this? Or whatever. So, yeah. And then this was very cool. I've seen other people haul this, and I finally found it at a store. Again, this was one of the stores that were like kind of far from my house, but I'm hoping my local stores will have this too, if I like it. It's the Natural Heaven white rice. This is hearts of palm, riced hearts of palm. So it's not actual rice, but it's like, you know, it's hearts of palm that's shredded up into little rice-like bites, similar to like riced cauliflower, which I like riced cauliflower. I like to make chicken fried rice out of it, fried rice. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with this. I took a picture of this product and I texted it to my girlfriend in Florida. I said, "Have you tried this?" And she wrote back, "Oh my God, that stuff is amazing. I love it. Every time I find it on sale at Publix, I stock up." And I wrote back, "Well, guess where I found it?" And she wrote back, "You did not find that at the Dollar Tree." And I wrote back, "Yeah." And so she said it's very plain tasting, but it takes on seasoning and sauces really, really well. So I figure once I use my soy sauce and a little bit of my sesame oil, and I add my chicken and additional vegetables and whatever, this should taste delicious as a faux fried rice dish. So I'm excited to try it. She's like, "You should have swept the shelf." And I'm like, "Well, girl, what if I don't like it?" You know? So I just bought two to try. If I get lucky enough to find it again, then great, I'll sweep the shelf. We'll see. And then I was so excited because I found these before locally. And my son Jacob fell in love with this cereal. He's like, "Mom, you got to find the cereal. Where's that cereal? Where did you find it?" And I'm like, "Jacob, I don't know. I've been looking at, I looked at like, you know, my local grocery stores. I looked at the major chains. I looked at Target and Walmart. This is a General Mills cereal. I don't know why we can't be finding Plentiful in the regular stores, but I found it at this one Dollar Tree. There were 5 boxes left, and I did sweep the shelf on this one because this cereal is delicious. This is in the cinnamon almond butter, which is like they're flakes that are coated with this cinnamon almond butter type coating, and then there's all these little granola chunks in here and pumpkin seeds or all kinds of deliciousness, coated flakes with nut and seed clusters. Oh my goodness, this cereal is so good. It's so hearty. Jacob loves it. I love it. We're obsessed. I can't find it anywhere though. Do you guys know what the story is? It's General Mills. It's like a national brand. Why can't I find this in the store? Is it discontinued? I don't know. This is a little bit short on the date. This expires December 20th of 22, so coming up next month. But, you know, cereal doesn't have like a little stopwatch that is like, click, oh, it's time to go stale. You know, as long as it's sealed, it should be fine. And at the rate that Jacob and I eat this, we're going to tear through it. No problem. But I was super pleased to find this once more, and then never again. So Plentiful. We will miss you. So I thought that was super cool. And food adjacent, I picked up for our celebration. I picked up plastic cups. These are, you get 28 9-ounce cups just to use for cold beverages. I also have bottled water, and I bought, you know, 2 liters of soda over ice. We're going to use plastic cups. Now, I do set my table with fine china. I bust it out once a year, but I don't have any stemware. And because I'm just not a drinker like that. I just don't drink wine or anything like that. And most of our glasses broke, and I haven't replaced them. I use plastic cups. So we're keeping it super classy, but it's a few less things to wash. We'll put it right in the recycling bin when we're done. So I picked up a couple packages of these just 9-ounce plastic cups. And then for dessert, you know, by the time dessert rolls around, nobody wants to wash any more china. We're over it at that point. So I'm going to be using plastic utensils and these beautiful pumpkin paper plates. You've seen other people haul these, but they're so pretty and I love them. And these bring 18 to a package. So I bought several packages of these to use for dessert, for the dessert course. This could also be good to send people home with leftovers, or kind of like I mentioned, you know, we start early enough that if later on, like 6 o'clock or whatever, you really feel like eating a little something, you can nuke yourself something on one of these plates. Help yourself. And then, of course, to go with it, we were going to need some napkins. So I picked up these plaid napkins, which I think coordinate very nicely. Now, there are actually matching pumpkin napkins, and I did pick them up. I found 2 packages of the pumpkin napkins, and I love these. They're beautiful. There's only 14 per package, but I don't think I'm going to use these for everybody to wipe their hands on because, so I mentioned in previous videos that I've decoupaged for the first time. I know, like, what kind of rock do I live under, right? But I like it. It's a lot of fun, and I actually decoupaged this napkin to one of the Dollar Tree. This is one of the usual Dollar Tree bamboo cutting boards. Now I found a much larger one. You'll see in one of my previous videos I showed a much larger one. I think it was like 12 inches by 9 inches, and it even had like a cutout handle to it. Really nice. But these are the ones that you typically find in store, the bamboo cutting boards, which these themselves, very, very nice. I decoupaged the napkin to one of them. Isn't this cool? It looks like a painting. I thought it turned out so beautiful. And I bought one of these wooden easels at Goodwill. Now Dollar Tree sells these too, or they were. I did see them in a store recently, a box of these easels. So I haven't seen them around in a while at the Dollar Tree, except at that one store. But I happened to find mine at Goodwill. But look, it looks like I have this displayed in my living room. It's my little bitty painting. Although I didn't paint it, it's just decoupage. And so this is a segue into the other item, the other non-food item that I purchased at Dollar Tree last night, and that is, my parents, when we were young and they gave us paper to draw pictures and color on or whatever, always would tell us, you guys use both sides of the paper. You know, we need to be, don't be wasteful, use both sides of the paper. So I'm going to make this into a two-sided decor so that when Hanukkah rolls around, I'm going to flip it to the back and I'm going to decoupage some of this very pretty Hanukkah wrapping paper that I found at the Dollar Tree. And I was like, oh, what beautiful paper. I feel so included. I thought that was really great. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give credit to the Dollar Tree. They do have lovely Hanukkah decorations, and I have purchased them in years past, and I will be putting them out very shortly after Thanksgiving, after tomorrow. But the ones they have in store, they're the ones that they've had in years past, so I won't be repurchasing. But I was very pleased to find this and other styles of wrapping paper, but I like this one the best because it's got a Star of David and the menorah. It's a blue background. I think the others had white background. Oh, there's a peace of, by the way. Did you know that the word shalom means three things? It means hello, goodbye, and peace, which I believe aloha does also. So I think that's really kind of neat. But anyway, shalom means peace. So I thought it was kind of nice that there was a peace dove on there. So I'm going to decoupage that to the reverse side of my cutting board and make like a dual-sided decor for my living room. So I'm pretty stoked for that. So that concludes the Dollar Tree haul portion of the program. And now I can show you the items that I intend to put in little brown gift bags. I showed these in a past video. You get 3 to a package of these craft brown gift bags. It's still fall, so I figure it's only appropriate to use the brown gift bags, plus it was an economical choice, if I do say so myself, because I need 14 of these bags in total. So some of the items I'm going to put in there, it depends if you are a kid, male or female. So let me show you some of the items that I'm going to put in there. So for the kids, I'm going to give them a coloring book, colored pencils, socks, shower gel, and some candies. So let me show you. I picked these up around Halloween time. I hope they're not really too Halloween-y, but I just thought they were cool because they're a little, the kids range in age from 15 is the oldest, that's my son Jacob, and then we have a 13-year-old girl. We have 2 11-year-old boys. They are not twins, but they're cousins born the same year, and they're both 11. And then the littlest is a boy, and he is 8. So I thought this kind of transcended all of the age groups, and it was this Art with Edge by Crayola Sugar Skulls coloring book. You get 32 pages of heavyweight paper, really kind of cool and sort of adult. um, adult-esque designs. I kind of like this. True Love Never Dies. This would actually make a really boss kind of tattoo, actually, if you're into that kind of thing. Some of the pages have foil, like this one. That's pretty cool. This one also features foil. Got like a bird skull. These are pretty cool. I thought it was kind of neat, and I figured, you know, like I said, it's going to kind of transcend my age groups. Good for boy or girl. I thought it was kind of cool. And then, of course, to go with it, now these are not from Dollar Tree, but at the beginning of the school year, Walmart had these for 99 cents. These are the Crayola 12 colored pencils. I figured these were a good choice because they already come sharpened in case any of the kids wanted to color while they were here. And they're Crayola. It's these are teacher recommended for a reason. It's because the color output is perfection every time. So Crayola colored pencils. The kids are gonna get so if you are if you're a girl, you know, the kids have like adult sized feet. I mean, even the youngest one, well, not quite the youngest one, he's still in youth sizes, but the 11-year-olds, the 13-year-old, and the 15-year-old obviously have adult sized feet. So I figure for Gigi, I would give her a 3-pack of gold toe socks, either in this color combination or this color combination. I mean, it really either or. The adult women also, my cousins, my mom and my aunt will also get a 3-pack of gold toes in one of these color combinations because I have a bunch in both. I have enough that I could do, you know, a little assortment. So they'll get one of those. If you are one of the young boy cousins, I chose, they're all athletes. All of them are athletic kids. So I chose these no-show gold toe socks for men. I may have to get something else for the little guy because he's 8. I don't know if his feet are going to be big enough for these yet. You know, I'm going to give them to him anyway. He'll grow into them. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. Besides, I don't think any of the kids are going to be super thrilled with socks. The parents might be, but the kids will be like, probably. But anyway, I think socks make a great gift. I happen to love them. And then for all the boys, for the adult men as well as the boy cousins, I found this Old Spice face and body cleanser. It's a shower gel. It comes in a 5-ounce tube. This smells nice. It's actually a very gender neutral scent. It's it did not come sealed, interestingly enough. I don't know if anybody else found these. I can't say that I saw anybody hauling these, but see, they do not come sealed, but I bought these. Jacob's used it. I've used it because it's like, it really just smells kind of like citrus, like orange. It's got a great scent, and I really, really like it. And while I do think it's a gender neutral enough scent, I got for Gigi, you know, because I don't know, you know, like girls can be funny, especially 13-year-old girls. So even though she may enjoy this scent very much, I don't want her to be like, that's for a boy. Why did you give me that? You know. So I did find I had one of these. This is a blast from the past, the Method body wash. This also happens to be a citrus scent. What are they calling this one again? Energy Burst. Do you guys remember when the Method body washes were in the Dollar Tree? I happen to have one left, and I thought, oh, this will be perfect for Gigi. So the boys, the adult men, and the young boys are going to get some Old Spice, and Miss Gigi will get Method body wash. And then everybody's going to get just a little bit of candy. So I found at my local grocery store right after Halloween, even though there's plenty of fall left, they had marked down these bags of Lindor maple truffles. The bag is already open. I had to make a couple of my gift bags early. I'll explain why in a moment. But anyway, they had these bags of truffles. They come 12 pieces to a package. Originally $4.99. These were on sale for $1.25 at my local grocery store. So I scooped up several of these, and I figured out I have enough where everybody can get 3 pieces of these in their little bags. And then I also found, again, this is open because I had to pre-make a couple of my bags. But these are Werther's Original Maple Cream Caramels. They had these in the Dollar Tree, although this is a 7.4 ounce bag. Also originally $4.99. I got this for $1.25. They had 75% off on this fall candy. I mean, I could understand if it was Halloween candy. This was post-Halloween, but I'm like, there's still plenty of fall left. But I certainly wasn't going to argue 75% off, so I did pick up this, and everybody will get a few pieces of these. And then also something not from the Dollar Tree, although you can sometimes find, sometimes they do carry these. These are, I picked these up at my local grocery store. These are the Hanukkah milk chocolate gelt. Gelt is like money. It means money. It means coins. Here, I'll show you. You guys, you've probably seen something like this before. They're the foil wrapped chocolate coins. These come 3 in per little pouch, and you get 24 pouches in here. I think this was $7.99, if I'm not mistaken. I always buy 2 every year around this time to put in gifts, you know, or to give to the kids. I also love to take these out and garnish a cookie plate with them. They're so pretty. They're so fun. Who doesn't love these? And you know how like certain flavors are just like so ingrained in your memory, you know, and when you eat it, it just brings you to that time and that place. That's what these are for me. These little milk chocolate coins, like if I had this chocolate anytime in the year, it would feel like Hanukkah to me. You know what I mean? Because that flavor is just so embedded on my brain. You know what I mean? So everybody's going to get a few of these. I'll probably do like 4 because there's only 3 little coins in here. I'll probably just drop 4 per gift bag there. So a little sweet treat. And then the only variation I had, so the men of the family, I mentioned they're going to get, so the adult men are going to get an Old Spice shower gel. They're also going to get these Native Nomad by Gold Toe boot socks. So the adult men get these. The young men in the family will get the no-shows. These are the boot socks by Native Nomad. You get 2 pair. The adult men of the family will also receive one of these Brookstone nail clipper sets. You know, some of these were coming with 3 pieces. Some of these were coming with more of a variety where it was like maybe like clippers and scissors, or like tweezers and clippers. Or there was 2 different tweezers. I bought a tweezer set for myself. I love those tweezers, by the way. They're very, very nice. But this is, it's a fingernail and toenail clipper set. So I figured that would be really nice for the guys. So I picked up these. And then also for the adult men. Now, I didn't find these at Dollar Tree, although you can certainly find these at Dollar Tree, but I found these at my local grocery store marked down to 37 cents a piece, right at the beginning of winter. Actually, winter hasn't even started yet, so why did they have Blistex marked down to 37 cents? I don't know, but I sure picked up half a dozen of these, and the adult men will get one of these in their little gift bags as well. And then, so that's for the guys. For the adult ladies, so they're going to get one of the variety packs of the Gold Toe socks in their gift bags. And then I managed to find not a lot of these, but I did manage to find a few of the Stitch and Weft and the Joseph A. towels. So for my mom and my aunt, I chose this 2-pack of Stitch and Weft towels. These are like the linen type, flour sack type towels in this beautiful, like, it's kind of like an antique beige and these pretty burgundy flowers. That's one of the towels. And then the other one, also in the antique beige, but with this beautiful stripe pattern for the second one. So this is for my mom and my aunt. And then for my 2 cousins who are very close in age to me, I thought these were kind of fun. By Joseph A. These are also flour sack towels. This one says, "My kitchen, my rules." Dang nabbit. And the other one says, "Time to order takeout." Which sometimes it is. I know both my cousins have kids that are very involved in sports, and sometimes at the end of the day, it's just time to order takeout. Although they are both fabulous cooks and bakers, so I'm looking forward to seeing what their contributions are. I'm hoping Shelly, my younger cousin, I'm hoping she brings her famous chocolate chip cookies for dessert. And I'm hoping her sister Natalie, my older cousin, I'm hoping she's going to bring her butternut squash risotto. It's an Ina Garten recipe and it's so delicious. And let me tell you, I'm not going to stand over the stove stirring a risotto, so I will leave her to that. Oh, so good. So I'm hoping that that's what they're going to be bringing. And then I didn't have enough shower gels to go around for the adult women. So, but what I did buy were these little, and I put them in little cellophane bags because I just was afraid for leakage. I put them in one of these star printed cellophane bags that I also got from Dollar Tree, but I got them each one of these snowman soaps with the pump top, which I thought these were perfect because they're non-denominational. And they are also not just for the holiday season. They can keep these out all winter. I keep mine out all winter. I think he's adorable. I have mine from last year, and I'm going to fill it up with a white colored liquid soap. So the adult ladies will be getting one of these as well. And I mentioned I had to make a couple of my bags early because my brother unfortunately contracted the you know what, and so he's down with the crud. His wife, my sister-in-law, so far she's doing terrific and is feeling good, but I mean, she's not going to come either because as much as I love them, I don't want the exposure. So that's unfortunate. But because I was in their neighborhood, not far from their home yesterday, I dropped off their gift bags early. So they already received their stuff and they really like it a lot. I already got the text messages for thank you. We really appreciate it. So I'm glad. I'll see them again in a few weeks. We are definitely going to get together for Hanukkah with those guys. It's just with my cousins. I can't always guarantee with other familial obligations whether or not we'll all get together. So I'll see my brother next in the next few weeks, and we'll catch up and have our own celebrations. So anyway, I just wanted to wrap this up by saying thank you guys. I'm so thankful for all of you, for my YouTube community, for you guys taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I really love it here, and I am so looking forward to tomorrow's celebration. You guys stay well, stay healthy, be loved, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.